Do fertility supplements really help? Hi, I'm Dr. Swarchla, Scientific Director with Ziva Fertility Centers. Today, let's talk about something that's become extremely common, dietary supplements for fertility. From folic acid and vitamin D to CoQ, omega-3 and herbal capsules, the market is flooded with fertility boosters. But do they really help? Or can they sometimes do more harm than good? Let's try to understand the real advantages and disadvantages of using supplements for fertility. So why are they popular? Many couples today lead busy, stressful lives and may not always eat a balanced diet. That's why supplements seem like a quick and convenient way to fill in these nutritional gaps, especially when you're trying to conceive. And yes, some supplements genuinely support fertility when used correctly. There are some advantages of fertility supplements and let's look at them. So correcting deficiencies is one of them. Micronutrient deficiencies like folate, vitamin D, iron or zinc can directly affect ovulation, sperm count and implantation. Supplements help restore balance when your diet alone isn't enough. Not just that, they support egg and sperm quality. Antioxidants like coenzyme Q10, vitamin E, vitamin C and selenium protect eggs and sperm from oxidative stress, which is one of the major causes of age-related infertility. Not just this, hormonal regulation is also performed by these supplements like myo-inositol or D-chiro-inositol. These help in improving insulin sensitivity and hormone balance in women with PCOS. They also help support pregnancy preparation. Folic acid reduces the risk of neural tube defects and also supports early embryo development. Vitamin B12 and iron ensure healthy blood formation, which is very essential before and during pregnancy. Not just that, these supplements are easy and convenient, isn't it? For people with busy schedules or dietary restrictions, supplements offer an accessible way to get essential nutrients, especially for vegetarians or vegans who might lack certain vitamins naturally. Then there are disadvantages and risks also. Over supplementation can harm, especially vitamins like A, E or iron. They can actually be toxic and counterproductive. Excess antioxidants can even disrupt the neural balance needed for fertilization. And not all supplements are regulated, isn't it? Many over-the-counter fertility products are not FDA approved or clinically tested. Some may contain fillers, unlisted hormones or heavy metals, which can negatively affect fertility. And then supplements give a false sense of security. They are meant to support, not replace a healthy diet, isn't it? Relying on capsules while continuing poor eating habits or lifestyle choices will not improve fertility outcomes. Also, we have to understand that these are customized. Each body's requirement is unique. A supplement that helps one woman conceive may not benefit another and could even interfere with prescribed fertility medications. Misleading marketing also can result in you taking the wrong supplements. Many supplements are, they are marketed as natural fertility boosters but lacks strong scientific backing. So always verify claims and look for clinical evidence. It's very important to take doctor's advice if you're planning pregnancy or undergoing fertility treatment, because to get your nutrient levels tested and starting supplements makes sense. Take them under medical guidance, especially when combining multiple products. Focus on a diet which is rich in leafy greens, nuts, salads, fruits and whole grains, and use supplements only to fill gaps. So yes, supplements can improve fertility, but only when chosen wisely and used correctly. Think of them like helpers, not miracle pills. Your real fertility foundation still lies in balanced nutrition, exercise, good sleep and stress control. If you wish to know more about this, please feel free to contact us. Thank you.